Yo, what up, everybody? This is another episode of Deep Fried. As you can tell, we changed the scenery around on you all. About to go
over.
Oh yeah. It's me, Brody, chilling with my boy Mufasa, and this is George. He's the one that hooked us up with the new spot. It's gonna be bullshitting with him. Fucking yo, you got
George, Young. You know you got the same name as the guy from Blow.
Yeah.
real shit though.
You know why though?
Here.
Because his mom, in the joint, his mom called the cops on him. My mom did the same shit to me.
No shit. Well, hopefully not the same shit though.
My mom, is the same shit? I don't know. Nah, he got booked on some drug shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it probably was the same shit then.
Oh shit, that shit's crazy
that?
as fuck though. I see. Yeah, he was saying something about that the other day. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because I didn't know what your last name was, and I was trying to like.
Well, that's sort of a stage name, bro.
Yeah,
That's not my last name.
Yeah, I was trying to do some research on you, and I was like, George Young. He's like,
Oh, so you picked that name on purpose? Did you
And
know
plus,
that?
I'm the youngest of 5. You know?
No, which
Oh,
one?
shit.
That was the second.
Yeah, speaking of
And
so
relate.
that's how we connected it all together is
Those
through
are
your
the
brother,
fortuitous
right?
circumstances.
Where the ashtrays at?
Let me grab it.
We ain't got no ashtrays in this hole.
Shit. Hell yeah. But yeah, so we linked up through your brother Godfrey, right?
What? Is that about?
Yeah, I mean that's how, cause he said something.
I hit y'all though.
Yeah,
Jamaican man.
Hell yeah.
I hit y'all and then it just happened to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That shit was.
No, it was just so coincidental because I was talking about you to Godfred.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, what's his name? He's in York. He runs a studio." And I was like, that's my brother. And I was like, oh, here we go. And it was just like, it was the most fortuitous circumstance I've ever experienced in my life. Because I was intrinsically, I'm a lot more afraid of talking and meeting with people on Instagram than Brody is, like by far.
So who do I talk to then?
Me, definitely. Yeah, I run the Instagram. I run all the social media as far as like YouTube and shit like that. But how long have you been doing this? How long have you had this studio now? Been running this? Like since the very beginning?
The very beginning.
Yeah, your first piece of equipment, you were like, yo, let's get shit started.
I bet. So since what year? 2018?
Hell yeah.
2018 when I moved to 40 Grand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So were you trying to do this shit before you moved here, or you just got this spot and it's convenient, or what?
Nah.
What was your inspiration for this? That's what I'm trying to get at.
My inspiration is HDE Luxury Studios in Philadelphia.
Yeah?
Yeah, I interned there.
Okay, when was that?
2018.
Nice.
18.
Hell yeah. So what is that?
Intern.
That's like, what'd you do there? Fuck it. I don't know what you, how you intern at a place like that.
At a studio? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer, so I send my resume and all that, and I meet the guy that owns the studio. He says, okay, you can chill, sit around, and if a spot opens up for you, we need an engineer, you'll be here ready to go. And while you're doing that, you're interning, so you do everything that an intern do too.
Yeah, you're making
hell
coffee
yeah.
more than you're making videos.
Yeah. No, I know how that goes. I was an apprentice. This for electrician though, so it's a way different field. But I get the vibe though, where you're like.
And yeah, that too. And mind you, this is a major studio, and I mean Philadelphia, through major people. And I mean Gamble and Huff. If you don't know Gamble and Huff, you could Google that. It was Motown. Back in the day, you had Motown records.
Yep.
You know Motown, 60s. You know.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had Gamble and Huff.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Like
they was definitely.
Shit.
I mean,
I've never even heard of them. Maybe it was. Do you think?
And they're
Motown
both based out of
slide-
Philadelphia?
no, Motown is Detroit, and
word.
Gamble and Huff is Philadelphia. And to make it even more dope, motherfucking the Jackson 5 that was on Motown went to Gamble and Huff after they left Motown. You know what I'm saying? So
Was that the kid's decision, or?
I don't know. What's the kid's decision?
They got Brody. They got Brody into that shit. They got Brody into that one. We're going here. Okay.
So now I gotta ask you: do you feel like the amount of time you've put into it is equal to the amount of success you've gotten from this job? Like, do you think that you've really made a year's work out of the year you actually put in work?
A year's work? Well, I put aboard a year's work in though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at.
I'm saying.
That's exactly.
Yeah, you're almost like what, 2 years deep?
Well, as far as engineering?
Yeah.
Nah.
As
Since
far as
2015, I was engineering.
Oh shit! So you're
shit.
putting 4 years of work into it.
But as far as
Project.
having your own spot, you're almost.
Okay, yeah.
you're almost
As far
like
as
2
that,
years
yeah.
in.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
about
here-
almost 2 years in. Yep.
Yeah, like here at Grant Street. And so, do you have a name for your like the artist that you sign, or like the?
Sign or work with?
Yeah.
I don't have a name.
Do you have like Do you have like a like you're a producer and engineer, so
Yeah.
you create the stuff. So like, do you have a tag that you put on songs?
Yeah, I have that. Yep.
Okay, nice.
George Young, is that you?
Oh shit.
Shit.
So on a roundabout month, how many of them walk through here?
Yeah, how many
artists
people
that
get,
come through.
Yeah, how many people get to come through here?
30 to 50.
Ooh.
Shit. And how many of those people are still coming here? You know what I mean? 'Cause
We're in York, Pennsylvania, York City. We're in downtown York. So I would say in York, we could show up to 65 to 75% of the music in York City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a-
Right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now.
now you're talking about all genres, or you're talking about any one in particular?
Nah, just urban. The city, mostly urban.
So you mainly stick to hip hop and R&B and shit like
yeah.
that.
I mean, most of the artists that come through, I mean, hip hop's the #1 genre in the world.
Right.
So most of the artists gonna come through is gonna be on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody did want to come on some old country road type shit.
So
They better put some hip hop on it if they want it to float.
yeah, but are you opposed to that shit though?
Nah, fuck
you
no,
know what I
what-
mean?
everything.
Like, no, that's what I want to know is like, are you open to like obviously people coming through and exploring different genres?
Nah,
even?
yeah, hell yeah.
Because like I know like some spots are fucking strict with that shit. You know what I mean? Like if you're not doing the shit that they want you to do, then you're not gonna fucking do it there. You know?
If there's a garage here. If we gotta go to the garage and get some drums real quick, we can make that happen. You feel me?
Oh shit.
So,
Alright.
and we're going to set up the mic where it's gonna be recorded nice. Come back and mix that whole down like we weren't in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
the
man.
majority of artists that come through here are
urban artists, rappers, singers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anybody worth talking about
I was gonna say
outside of York?
What do you mean?
No, I want to hear somebody that he worked with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you work with somebody like
yeah,
crazy.
like who's the prospect right now? Like who's it?
All right, we gotta.
Like, who's-
All right, there's
hot?
a genre of rappers out in New York right now, in Central Pennsylvania. There's a genre of rappers that's out. People know of that they're doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's really an underground brewing right now, like a younger, up and coming rappers that's brewing right now. Like my man SYB Lil, he was supposed to be here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got him on Instagram.
Yeah, SYB
Hell yeah.
Lil, he's brewing. Faisal Ness, you know what I mean? His whole crew. A couple females that I'm saying that's couple do their thing.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! You gotta get some of them in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
rapping, they rapping
bro,
and shit.
yeah, but there's some female artists that fucking spit some fire, dog.
I was saying,
I know.
Shit.
You get a lot of singers in here.
Singers. I mean, mostly everybody rap and sing nowadays. You feel me? So the rappers be the singers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know
true.
what I'm saying? So you, even if they ain't on some real, there are R&B artists that come through, cold R&B, straight R&B artists, but even if they ain't that, you still gotta engineer it as an R&B
Cater,
artist.
tutor, and do it as if it. Because how much music theory are you really into? Do you really like producing beats themselves, or do you like to play instruments to create your own samples?
I mean, I'm learning instruments. I mean, I I used to play saxophone. Shit.
Nice. Tenor or alto?
Alto.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I always do chords.
I love air instruments.
But I'm learning the piano myself. I ain't really taking lessons. I'm learning myself.
You know, you need to do.
And I know chords and key. I know chords and all that. So.
Dude, I used to play the trumpet, and I just feel like I didn't get enough time really accentuating the musical part of my life. And I feel like it's something that really takes a lot of consistent time. I couldn't just pick it back up and do anything about it. And do you feel like the consistency of your forward momentum has ever been halted in a way that ever made you like, oh man, I'm only 6 months in, let me quit? You ever really just got fucking shot down?
Yeah, because I was a rapper before.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
you've been on both sides, being the artist and then being the engineer. So then what made you want to stick towards the engineer and shy away from the artist? I mean, not saying that you're not an artist being an engineer, but you know what I mean? Like, as far as like vocals and shit like that, you know?
I don't know. Hold on, what's the question, B?
Like it seems like you went from being a rap artist to an engineer, and now like you stuck with that, you've gone with that, and it's brought you to different places farther than your rap career has. So I want to know like I put like this, like I went to school for engineering, you know what I'm saying? But I went to school to just be in the studio as a rapper. I was like, oh fuck, I'm a rapper. I go to school, be in the studio all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So then if you be in the studio all day, you gotta learn how to engineer, record yourself and shit. You know what I mean? And they teach you how to record. You feel me? And then I fell in love with, I fell in love with the producing side. I mean, that's what really, you know what I'm saying, made me stick to engineering, the producer side.
Yeah, it's just fun to mess with it.
Dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Dope shit.
I always appreciate the way you do it, because I feel like if you don't stop moving forward, you're gonna crash. And that's one thing me and Brody have really been discussing against, because sometimes when you have a difference of opinion, if you work with other people, it can get very frustrating. But if you do it on your own, you realize that you do have to take breaks. You do have to get stopped. And even
Yo, shout out to Nipsey Hussle for that shit.
Yeah, dude, fucking, the man
That's that
stopped
nigga.
in his whole prime.
Yeah, I was just listening to his 2013 album today. I forget what it's called, but it's the one with the red album cover.
Crenshaw.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Dude, that shit was fucking hot.
Mailbox Money before that was fire. The Crenshaw shit. And
I tried listening to Slauson Boys 1, but I couldn't get through it. Oh no, it's just too old. It's that 2013 rap. I don't really get down with too much.
Yeah, I can bring it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean 2003.
Was lit, though.
2003. I'm sorry, 2003.
No, wait a minute. 2003 was kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
From what I remember now.
Who would you say got old school rap today though? Like as a rapper out, because people say that about different artists and like what?
I mean, old school right now?
Nah, that's out now, but sounds old school.
Yeah, nobody.
God.
Yeah, nobody.
I'm talking about rappers, lyrical rappers and shit.
No, I don't know nobody that sounds old school nowadays, because you're not going to push me to like...
People say that.
Say like Kendrick is like old school West Coast.
Think so?
Kendrick?
I would say Joey Badass, bro. He's pretty good. I mean, like his 1999.
But those are guys carrying the
albums,
torch though. Kendrick, Joey, they carrying the torch. They ain't
really. I think they're new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They carrying the torch.
Yeah,
they knew carrying the torch. Like
yeah, seriously.
So that just says all I'm trying.
Their part.
All I'm trying to say is that old school rap that we came up. I don't know you guys, me, Pike, that old school rap. There's nothing that could ever replace it, trumpet, whatever.
When we saying old school, we're not talking about like.
I'm talking about those that keep the torch going with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like what do you mean? Like
they still using double and triple entendres in rap. You know what I mean? No mumble rap. Telling a story while you're still sticking on the subject.
Are you talking old like Grandmaster 5
Nah.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah,
He's talking
cool.
about Doom. He's talking about Eminem. He's
Yeah.
talking about
Okay.
old school,
Nah.
like, hard hitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know how far back you were
Yeah,
going.
like-
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Not that
Hell yeah.
old, B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went back to the beginning of rap.
Even them niggas look at that era like, oh shit, we could do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
No, you're
imagine
right.
how, like when I was, like, I say around 1999, I used to say, I don't think music can get better than this. And then music in the 2000s came, and I was like, all right, they're trying. But, like, everybody out now is kind of mimicking like a little
Once
bit
the
of
Black
what Lil
Eyed
Wayne
Peas-
used to be.
Once the Black Eyed Peas came out with their second album, there was like a whole new like ripple effect.
Yeah,
From like that point in 2004, and just like
at the time when everybody was like, Lil Wayne's killing it, Lil Wayne's killing it.
He was though.
He was killing
Are you
it.
talking? Wait, are you
But
talking
nobody
like
was
Carter
Gotta
too?
eat.
Huh?
You're talking like
I
Carter too?
say Wayne verse right
Carter
now.
three.
You know what I mean?
Carter 2
I feel you.
to the Carter 4.
Okay, yeah.
no,
He was killing it. All his mixtape was fire. He was all over the radio. But then
Yeah.
you had people like Fab, he killed everything he was on, but he didn't saturate the market with mediocre music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He had the mixtapes too.
He
Them
had the
shits was
mixtapes
fire.
too, which was all heat.
Fire.
And then you got Lil Wayne songs where you're skipping. You're like, I don't like that one. But then the ones that you did like, they were so big, it just eclipsed everything else that was,
That's a fact though.
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
for real.
You'd rather re-listen to old stuff than
To listen to some of the new stuff.
because
Oh yeah. I don't see. I liked rap in the '90s because I liked the songs that they took and put in their rap songs. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was part of the fun for me is being like, damn, I've heard this song before. You know what I mean? Yeah, here, fucking.
Damn, nigga, could have been.
Yeah, like whatever you want. Yeah, for real.
I was trying to pass.
Yo,
it
you
to
try to fucking hit this shit?
Yeah,
I feel
man,
like
that's all,
I feel like
man.
you've been out for a while.
I don't mind.
Yeah, hit that shit.
Music is lit though. I fuck with music all
Yeah,
around.
for real.
I mean, how it is today, I fuck with that shit too. But just that era, man, it's crazy.
Now, I gotta ask you a question. I do have to change the setting to a slight bit more sober conversation
Hi, go ahead, B.
because I want to ask you specifically, how do you feel about the fact that you've been caused truancy by a motive outside of your force? How do you feel that you haven't been able to start this journey that you're on with the wisdom that you have earlier?
We was in the streets, B.
Yeah.
We was in the streets, cuz. No, I mean, not all the time, but it was like, times was hard, we was in the streets, you hear me?
Yeah.
So, and that's something we knew since the youngest shit. So it was like, dang, I can get that by doing this, and I need that. Yeah, why the fuck not?
Exactly.
So right there.
And you've definitely had some considerable halts in your forward momentum. How long have you been incarcerated?
Let's see, 2006 to 2009.
And do you feel like if you started this journey at say you were 30?
Right now, I'm 35.
Yeah, say you were 30. You were 29 then. Do you think if you would have started then, how far would you be right now?
Hold on, I was 29 when? When I was
Like
locked
when you
up.
got
Yeah.
okay, so do you feel like
Do you feel like you
Since
missed that
you-
part of your life?
so if you were incarcerated that like you would have been on the if we would have started this path earlier? and,
If I never got locked up, who knows what the fuck I would have did, cause I would have
Yeah.
been booked. I would have been.
you would just
shot
would have
at-
gotten a lot.
That shit was
away with
crazy
a lot
back
more
then.
shit.
05 was that? 05, 06?
Yeah.
Shit was fucking
06.
crazy
Oh,
back
yeah.
then. You know what I'm saying? Shit was
It
fucking
was
wild.
different.
Yeah.
So, you say
You
it
know,
was
like,
needed in a
where
way?
he from, they used to call it the Wild Wild West. Like,
Yeah.
Like shootouts.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
So do you think it was needed in a way? Like
Yeah, I think it's needed for me personally because of educational reason. Because during them times, I never went to school, but when I came home, I started going to like school and shit, and
yeah.
college and all that dumb shit.
Nah, fuck college, dog. Fuck college. Shit.
Really? All right, that's too much. Talking about
No,
college.
but I needed it for myself. Not somebody told me before, it don't matter if you finish school or not. It's all about what you obtain, what you learn through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take as your own.
It's
A
about-
female told me that shit before.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about your
So,
mindset. You know,
yeah.
College teaches you how to learn.
you can go in,
Yeah.
you
While
can go into
teaching
college.
you how to learn, they say things about the major that you want to know. That's all. College shit is about, because when you get to the job that you might not get, what's it like? 77% of the people get the job that they go to school for.
Oh,
But
hell
anyway,
no. It ain't that high. Fuck that.
So,
anyway,
Dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up because the fucking bloods are done. But I know you got some. Yeah, I know you got some shit to say about the fucking, like, what's going on here. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course, 40 Grant, man. Like I said, we started about a year ago. I started a year ago, man. Teamed up with my partner, Determined Williams. You know what I'm saying? We just got together and made shit happen for the city, man. We have a plan, a purpose on what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I mean, do what we love and in order to, you know, help others out, you know what I mean? So we, you know what I mean, we working, I mean, it's open to the community, man. Hit our page up, 40 Grant Recording Studios on Facebook, man. Book your time, we'll confirm it, see if it's good time, man. Anytime, man. We're right in the city. I want to plug Greg Visuals.
Don't take our Thursday at 5 though.
Yeah,
You can have that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Greg Visuals
Hell yeah.
on Facebook. I mean, that's the voice you hear in the background.
Hell yeah. Yo, say
40
what's up.
Grant.
Hey.
Hold up, man. There's a couple people in the city doing their thing, man. Khalil Thompson.
Shout him out.
Khalil Thompson, he's a painter, man. He's an artist too, but he's a painter and draws and shit. It's just dope, man. He got some stuff in the art gallery too, I heard
If
that.
you have some creative inspirations as to how you either get fried, be fried, stay fried, enjoy listening to music on for being fried, or want to participate in creative construction of being fried,
Hit us up.
contact us and send us an email of what you think is art.
Or not.
Because there are lots of things, dude.
I mean, whatever, dog. I'll take whatever you want to send me as long as it's not some shit that's gonna make my computer freeze up.
Oh,
You know
damn.
what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yo, you want to show him the studio?
Oh, shit.
You want to take a tour? Hell yeah. We're gonna wrap this up though. Yo,
Peace.
peace out.